One second. There we go. What's up, guys? It's me, Mr. Ty, and today we are going to be playing a marathon. Now, I've gotten about 7 hours in this game. It's been a lot of fun. I know this is not typically what we do with flying and everything, but it is game related, and this game is pretty awesome. And who's not a Bungie fan, right? This is their newest extraction shooter, which most people have an opinion about extraction shooters. A lot of people aren't a fan, I get that. But it is definitely a Bungie game. The story's pretty sweet, the lore's pretty awesome, and yeah, I'm just gonna hop in here and play around for a little bit. If anyone joins the chat, I'm happy to answer any questions, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. So if you're watching this now or at a later date, strap in, and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so one of the cool things is that there's these missions, and they're all from these different factions. So we got like Cyberacne, New Caloric, Mida, Arachne, Traxxas, and then Secgen. All of these are like vendors and other extraction shooters. Essentially, they have contracts for you to do and complete in the different maps, and then you get reputation and rewards, which you can upgrade specific skill trees depending on the faction, and then you can also upgrade the store. Now this game's supposed to be a game that you work at, and they wipe every, I think it's 3 months, so it takes a couple hundred hours to get everything unlocked. Definitely quite a bit of content here, but the base gameplay and the gunfights are really, really nice. And if you are, excuse me, a fan of like Halo Reach or Destiny specifically, or especially, you'll probably really like the gunplay, but it's much slower, a lot less engagements. You're not running into nearly as many people, and it's really more of like a first-person shooter, horror games, high suspense, high risk, high reward, a lot of tension. And if you're into that kind of thing, you're going to love this game. And if that's too much for you, which it is for a lot of people, you're probably not going to like it very much. Anyways, smoke grenade. Oh, I can just a whole bunch of different. Okay. And barter for a whole bunch of different things. So they have this barter system where you unlock stuff. Pretty dope. Alright, we're gonna get out here. We currently have a mission already selected. It's this one right here. Install UV protocol from secure roof in southwest intersection. Alright, so we're going to need to find intersection and go to the southwest side. And then for the hint, the UV protocol is located in a storage cabinet, so we're going to have to be looking in cabinets. Okay, cool. So then we just gotta go around and find 3 spots on the map with graffiti. Easy. Now, one of the cool things, for some people think is cool, some people don't, is that you go in with the gear that you find in raid, and you can buy and sell, and that's part of upgrading the factions. But like if you die with certain gear, you lose that gear. So we're going to be running with this current loadout. We are going to drop some of our nicer guns, and then put in. We're going to take this in. And then, yeah, we're going to run with these. We're going to take this stuff out that we don't need. I want to double check the chip on here. That's pretty cool. So we get healed as we damage. I like that. Then we got a magazine. Let's see. I feel like, so if we hold down triangle, let's see. Yes, we can put a scope on here. So we will. So now we got this fully kitted out. Let's see if there's any blue attachments actually we can put on it. No. No. We have different options here though. Slightly increase ADS speed and ready speed. I think that's pretty important with this gun. Slightly increase ready speed and stability. Increase stability. I think we're just going to stick with the one we got on there. This should give us enough ammo. We're going to run in with those. This is the upgraded one, which just spawns more and more ammo. And higher value ammo too, so we're just not going to use those. We're just going to be running light ammo with this build. We do need some health. We don't have that many meds here, but we are running a character that heals us. So we are going to actually go buy some stuff real quick. We're going to go back to our vendors. We're going to go here. I'm going to look this free kit. And then yeah, we need to get some more biomass. Let's see, here we go. We get the stack of those for free. And then we're going to go cyber acne. What's the trade here? Biomass. We're going to buy yeah, we'll buy one. Alright. So we should be good with this right here. And then, let's see. Do we want to run a secondary? I think we do. Nah, we don't. Backpack, we're good with our backpack. I think we're pretty good. Let's double check what these all do. Move the backpack so I can read it. Okay, that's going to help. Oh, nope, I put it back in the... It's going to help and then I don't put it on. There we go. And then... Let's see. Oh, they both do the same. I'm not 100% sure if things stack. So... we're going to go ahead and just throw this one on. And then I'm going to pull that out. Take these grenades in instead. We'll take this into just for giggles. Actually, no, we'll save this for a solo run for later. We'll take these though, just to get them out of our inventory. Make some more room. And I think we're good. Yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah, so this guy's like on the third part of the quest that that I'm on, and you're like on the very first quest for this.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Alright, we can do this in order. Whichever, whoever's closest. Now I got some ammo for you guys. Let me...
Westgate. Down the mountain terminal.
Alright, just leave me the light. And a little bit of heavy, but you guys can load up. Oh, watch out, that was a grenade. That was an accident. I threw one too many things.
So we can either go, we're kind of not close to either one of them. We can either go to Complex first, or we can go to Westgate first.
Alright, I'm leaving a little bit of light too. Alright, sorry. You should probably grab some of this ammo while you're looking around at the map. I just threw out 4 boxes.
Oh shit, son. Let's see. Yeah. I'll take some batteries.
So who are we going to first?
We can go to if we go to Complex first, we're definitely probably going to run into the team that spawned south of it. But that is, I don't know, it's the first mission.
Sure, I'm fine with PvPing first.
Hell yeah.
My drone's up in 14 seconds. And then if either of you get revived by me, you'll have increased agility, cooldowns, and all of that because of my core.
Increased thrusting power. Oh. Ooh. Blue mods. I like that.
Nice.
What is this?
So ping is the closest? Is that where we're running to?
Yeah, I think this mission's like, it should be like right there.
Alright. I'm sure I'll remember it when I get there.
Yeah, there's usually a team that spawns somewhere. Oh, I hear shooting back this way.
Med drone out.
Somebody called it a supply drop.
Yep. Yeah, I hear it. We can go in if you guys want to. I got another drone in 22 seconds.
In that room.
Well then I'll give this one to myself. Oh, never mind.
You up top? Is what you're saying?
Yep. They're in that room up there.
Yeah, let's just play it slow. When we can catch one of them out, let's do it. Careful when we get too close with comms because of open mic.
I wouldn't do that.
One's jumping down to chase me, I think. Nope.
Another one in the corner, another one in the corner.
Heard. One on the roof, one on the roof. One on the roof's half health.
One right here on me. He's right out in front, Pat. To your left.
Other one's on the roof. Just jumped down.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
They're probably going. They just went for the revive. Oh, that's just how it goes sometimes. Rough. When he was going up the staircase, he should have continued up the staircase, but he popped back down. They had the high ground on us, but that is how it is. Alright. So. We are going to run a sponsored kit. Now, sponsored kits are cool. You get a couple of them a day. They spawn over here. I think we're gonna go with this one. And then I think we want to try out
Conflict
Thief.
is art and science.
Thief has a grappling hook, pretty cool. Where's my coke at? Doop 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 doo. Oh god, I just got hiccups. What's up, guys? Yep. Thanks. Oh boy. We're moving.
I'm gone. Repositioning.
Doctor's orders. Watch out.
Time to move.
Feeling better.
Time to move.
See this?
There's a team by me.
Here and gone.
Don't ignore this.
There we go.
How about this? Look at that.
I hope he dropped that
Signal
shotgun.
overload closes in 20
He did
minutes.
not. Sad. Jeez.
Shield.
Oh, when your team doesn't have mics. It's okay though. They probably partied up together. Alright, we're gonna see if he gets us back. I'm gonna go try to get rid of my hiccups. Are we going to make a play for me? It's okay if not.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes. You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Please pick me up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I stayed because I felt you guys were the team that wouldn't leave me behind.
Doctor's orders.
Yeah, they took everything. Do you have any light ammo? I have 0 rounds.
Here, then gone.
Need a charge.
Finders keepers.
5 minutes remain. Connection failing. Exfil within 3 minutes.
On the move.
Get drone out. Feeling better.
Time to move. Repositioning.
This facility is restricted to authorized personnel only. If your clearance is Theta or below, you will be asked to leave.
Reloading.
One minute remains. Exfiltrate now.
Backbreak. Need a piece.
Alright, so I'm gonna unmute myself. What's up, guys? So I am explaining the game to my girlfriend as I play. So I am going to go into solos, so I can do that. Should probably also turn off prox chat. Yeah. There we go. That way they don't hear me in the game. Alright. So we gotta do all that in one run. This, upon exfil, this item's value will be increased. So we're going to take these out of my inventory. I don't have space. I have a lot of these. We'll delete a couple of those. I'll see if there's an attachment I can put on this. Nope. See if there's attachments I can put on here. Sad. Eliminate USA. This weapon deals. Let me just put this one on it. Actually, we're gonna put this on it. Just get out of the inventory, make some space. And then I'm gonna inspect this. I'm gonna take this off. And then I'm gonna delete this and turn it into credits. And then we have quite a few backpacks, so we'll delete one to make some space. And there we go. So we can move that to our storage. And things we'll need to bring with us. More ammo. Some junk here, we can delete these out. And then, do we want to play recon? Your tracker drone. I think we will. Perform. Alright, there we go. And then we'll delete that. And then grab. What does this one do? Ballistic. No. Defeating USA. While you have. I guess we'll do this one. Do we have an upgraded shield? No, just a standard. And then for grenades, let's see. We'll take some of these, and since we're going solo, we'll take this as well. I guess we'll take these two. Secondary. Do we want to take a secondary? I think we'll take, yeah, this pistol. Just to make space. Actually, no, we haven't used this in quite some time. I'm okay with losing it. So we'll take this. Let's check out the attachments real quick. So, for our chip, dealing damage quickly after your primary ability ends grants you the effect of... it's alright. Alright, it's all kitted out with what we got. We need health. Almost forgot. We will purchase some. So we're going to go to new caloric. And then so expansive. We'll buy these. And then for health, we will just make do. We'll figure it out. For our runner, we're going to go with recon.
Do we ever really come back?
There we go. And I think we're ready to go. Let's swap this out. I thought I had a different contract open. Yeah, this one. for? This is for... Yep, we're good to go. So, solo... Alright. So in solos you have to play a lot slower. You can't run around. Everyone, it's more like a horror game. Everyone's hiding in a corner. But I turned off my mic so people shouldn't be able to hear me walking around talking to you. Walking down a hallway, someone's sitting in the corner, they're like, and this button does this. Hmm? Yep. Some people... Yeah. It's definitely a dystopian future. So, it takes place in like 2800, and essentially they've figured out how to upload your mind to like a digital database, and the people who do are known as runners, and then they get their mind uploaded into these little shell things. But when they come into these shells, they don't always... One second, let me figure out this gun. Yeah, there we go. What does that do? Creates a little shield. That's dope. What's this attachment I have on it that does that? Assault shield. That's pretty dope. I like that. Anyways, part of the story is like they have to graft other memories for them to be able to do it and not reject the body, and so they don't even know if they're really themselves. And oh, that thing hurts. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself with environmental effects. I love it. Oh, and I didn't take any hills in. Remember that choice? Well, if I don't take any more damage, I'll be fine. Alright, where are we? We need to go to... right here, actually. Or like right where we need to be. Alright, gotta keep a lookout for those stupid little plants. And players. I hear shooting in the distance. Alright, where am I on the map? I went too far this way, I need to go back. Always can't find this one little building. Oh, hi. Haha, almost died. Someone's already been in here. Southwest of... Okay, I'm not in the right spot. I thought I need to go over here. There's people fighting over here. Alright, we're just gonna let them fight. Something got alerted that I'm here. Made a noise. It's above me. It's a robot, not a player. Alright, almost ran out of stamina. If I ever fully load up that bar, it takes forever for it to go back down. Oh. Yep. Random claymore. Luckily I have shields. There's somebody literally behind me killing robots. Alright, this is where I need to go. And there's like random sensors in here that if I trip, that thing also can't look at me, which it did. Die. Yeah, there it goes. Shut the door. Run upstairs. Find the thing I need to find, which is in here. Now the world and everyone, it's making a whole bunch of noise right now. I know you can't hear that, sweetheart, but it's... Oh my god, they're on top of me. Yeah, this is gonna call every player and its mother to me right now. I'm gonna run back down here and re-close this door. Grab what we can in here and try to see if any of these guys have any health on them. Alright, we got our own claymore, which we're going to go ahead and equipped, and then put right here, and then there's a box here. Yeah. Grab some more of these grenades that I like. I don't have any health. Luckily they didn't bring my health down any more than it already was. Now they did drop a gun, but it's not one I want to take out with me. Okay, now I do believe I can, yes, open these windows and get out this way. So it says tagged mark locations. Where are these marked locations? Alright, you can... And complex. Okay. Maintenance. Alright, we're just going to go to maintenance. Which is this way. And hopefully we'll find health along the way and we won't run into a plant that will one-shot us. Because we still have not found health. Just shields. Also, if I overheat, I can't stab anymore either. That's always scary, just standing there, not being able to stab. Money, we take that. There's robots that way. I can hear them walking above me. we made it? We've made it. Okay, so there's random places here that we can tag, and we just gotta run around until we see them. Not die. Hopefully find some health along the way. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, those see anything that sees like that, that's what we need to get to. So, we clamber. I don't know if there's a way to get in here from the roof. Oh wait, it doesn't want me to do it on the roof, it wants me to do it on the wall right here. That makes sense.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Alright, so 15 minutes until this world collapses and I have to get out, so I just gotta make sure I get this done. Where's the one? It wants this one on the inside. Is there like a vent cover or something I can break here? Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's nice. I have an actual player shooting at me and I'm out of bullets. This is not where I want to be right now. That was quite unfortunate. Reload faster. It's about to come around the corner. Yeah, I just do not want to be here. Yeah, I'm dead. Great. That happens. The world's a violent place here. What? No, those are just robots. A plant and robots killed me. A player shot at me. But then I fell into a little hive of invisible robots and boss robots, and they just all were like, you shouldn't be here. Yeah, that happened. That's okay. We had too much stuff in our inventory anyways. We're gonna play as assassin.
What they cannot define.
And we are going to... do... Be expensive, great. See what happens. So assassin can go invisible, so if I fall on robots I can just disappear. But if I go up against the player or the character I was just going up against, he counters me directly. He can see me, even when I'm invisible. But the downside of him is he has no way of hiding. So it's like a catch-22. Then everything has numbers printed on it, because New Chloric, they're all product ID numbers. New Chloric makes everything in this world. As far as like food and resources go. And then there's like 6 different factions. They're all just companies that practically run the world, and they're the ones paying us to go to this place. So like 400 years ago, the people of Earth, or the government that then separated from Earth, then stole like Mars's one of their moons, and then there was a war and famine and stupid stuff. But they turned that moon into a giant ship, and that ship was flying across the galaxy to this place. And something went terribly wrong on the ship, and the robot bodies that we're using are how we can like go to this far place. Alright, so let's focus on getting this done. I paid a lot of money for this kit, and it gave me crap for weapons. This is a crap loadout. Let's see what we got here. While under the benefit of a mechanics kit where I have to use consumables for that to work. That's a dime solo. Okay. Okay. Alright. We got some good health. I don't want to use those. I'll try to save those. Alright. Nothing has a thermal. There's someone right outside here. I hear them fighting. There's definitely someone here. Oh, fun, this thing is trying to eat me. Stupid thing. Oh, my claymore. He just opened the door and hit my claymore. Player. Where was that? That was back this way. I should have pinged it so I knew. I got all turned around after coming out of the ground. Oh well, we're just gonna get out of here. Let them live. Toxic plants. And then I gotta get this stupid wall is always confusing too.
Minutes remain.
You were falling asleep anyways, huh? I jumped over a wall and there was an assassin right there. I love you. Why don't you go to bed? So you should brush your teeth and go to bed, sweetheart. I love you. I'm gonna stop talking to you. Oh, don't be sorry. Why are you sorry? It's okay. I'm not upset even in the slightest. I love you, baby. Go get some sleep. I don't think I have one. I don't. Alright, let's look at my cores. None from the character I'm about to play. Oh wait, what's this one? Cool, I like that. We're gonna rock it. Let's use up some of these. What does this do? Defeat. Wow. Let's see. Yep, that's probably the best we can do there. And then when we go into gear, let's see what we got here. We need some heavy rounds. 2 stacks of light, which should be good. And then for throwables. I think we just sell this. I don't need it. Taking up space. Let's see, consumables. I'll take some of that. Don't really want to use those because I don't even have a shield that they're beneficial on yet. Dire Marsh. We don't have any heals though. I guess we take one. And we just hope we come across someone. Maybe we get a triage. That'd be cool. Yeah, what's this? What's actually on this one? What's on here? Then we're gonna remove this. Remove this. Remove this. Put this back up. We're going to install that chip I just took off. No, not that one. Eliminating. Reload. Yes. Tracked. I'm gonna install that. Then we're gonna throw that back in the backpack. I'm gonna put one on here. Or downing runners with a melee or knife. Yeah, we can go with that because I'm going to be walking around knifing. Maybe that's better actually on the SMG. Let's see. I think we're going to just run this one on here. And then run the other one on this one. Yeah. There we go. Cool. I think we're ready to roll. Sure, we'll take some signal jammers, why not? Alright, I think we're good to roll with this. Let's see if there's anything else I can put on some of these, make some room in my bolt here. Alright, no, that one doesn't have anything. That one's maxed. Let me stick with this one. And I think that's about all we can do right now. We made quite a bit of room here. Alright, let's run it. Mic should be open again. Yeah. Hey, we're all doing literally the same thing. You guys got mics? Mic. Well, it looks like we're all doing the same objective here.
What's this?
Just a moment.
Need a charge.
Oh, I didn't grab a backpack. I'm so silly.
Backpack here.
Thank you for pinging that backpack. I'm just trying to live right now. I got everyone and their mother shooting at me. And a team. Well, I got the first part of our objective done. If you can try to get me up, I'd love you forever.
Metro active.
Can you ult me up? Okay.
A rift of anomalous energy has manifested in the area.
Thank you. Do you have a drone maybe you can throw my way? I don't have any heals.
Let's get patched up.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Backpack here.
Alright, we gotta go tag stuff. Let's go to maintenance.
Take a look.
Blue. We already did the objective there. Just gotta go tag stuff.
20 minutes remain. Priority contract fulfilled.
Hell yeah. Good job, boys. Let's do this.
Systems compromised.
I just pinged
Med drone
a
out.
money opportunity thing.
Stay alert.
It's east.
Anyone need this?
Heading east.
Camo filter engaged.
Noted.
Take a look.
Come on. We got this.
Feeling better.
Reminder, healthy algae blooms require calm. No loud noise, please.
I'm so confused. Your skin? Okay, I see it now. Never mind.
Take a look.
Fifteen minutes remain. ice rift has coalesced into a physical sample. Bring the unstable sample to the stabilization device.
What's this?
Yeah, you're taking a sample there?
Med drone out.
In a bad spot. Grenade out. Down. How about careful here?
Shields go. In a bad spot.
Camo filter engaged.
Look,
Interesting. We've got trouble.
Synthetic plume.
I have no idea what we're trying to fight. Fun. We got our contract complete though. We almost got that side quest done too, but rough.
You've got style, runner. Artistry. The message is out. Thanks to you. Now we level battlefield. Call it counterterrorism. Call it equitable redistribution. Retribution. Resolution. Revolution. Simple job. Find their next big shipment. Their biowarfare starter kit. Scan what you find. Send the intel to us.
Okay. So we need to go to northwest. Where is this? Outpost. We don't have outposts unlocked, I don't believe. What does this say? We might have to check this out. I didn't think that this was available yet.